I brought this in from AutoCAD. Let me go ahead and separate these two. Let me get rid of that guy right there. Command X. And then let's lock this for now. And we'll put that back in there. We're going to move it. We're going to make it a group first. And then move it in the perpendicular direction. Hopefully that was 90. I think it was, yeah. So let's put it over there where it goes. Alright, let's see. First off, let's go ahead and we can do this a few different ways. We can do it across here, or we can do it the other way. I think I'll do it here for now, for fun. Do a rectangle, R, across there. Oh, we'll put a little rectangle there too. And we can draw in all of these individually, I suppose, if we want. There's a few different ways to do that as well. But this will give us all our things. We're just going to trace right over what's existing. Let's see what we have. We see if we have all the things that we need to do. We do. So let's go ahead and we'll move this out to here. Move this out to the space where it goes, out here. And then for badness, why don't we just do it like this? We'll go like this. Here, here, here. Draw some rectangles. Geometries are always your friend. And theoretically, if I do this, it should close up that back as well. Let's see. At the bottom? Yeah. So we got all of that stuff now. So, looking for this, we could do that in so many different ways. Put that guy there. All right, cool. We've got our space. Let's see if we want to add the countertop. We can do it this way too. There's like 5 different ways to do that. So I'll just put in 0.5 just to have an overhang there. Now, of course, this is where the washer dryer is going to go. So let's just push that through until it goes away. There it is. I'll lock that one too for now, just so we can see what we want to do here. Let's erase this. Let's delete that. We got what we want there. Now, let's see here. Let's see what we want to do. Let's see what this distance is. Again, there's ways in which we can do this. 2 3/8. That's the correct number. Let's go ahead and offset that F, 2.375. And now we can just drag down, drag up to that rail. And then we've got that. We're going to push those in there, 0.3. The approximate shoulder cut on that thing. And then 3 inches back for a toe kick. Let's make that a group. You'll notice that I didn't do anything in the way of tags or layers right now, but for me, I think this is just the easiest way to do this. Let's pull that across. What's the distance? That's the distance. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and unlock that guy. Here we'll do fun with this guy here. So let's just say we want to copy this guy over here. No, we don't want to do that. We want to first, oh, there's no valance. She doesn't show a valance there. So let's push this down to that level. And let's take this guy here, that line, move Alt to copy it. I'll say that again. Do what I say. Move Alt. I'm going to copy it from this point to that point. There it is. Okay. Move Alt. This point to this point. How many do we want in there? 4? Yep. There we go. So you just do the /4 and that does that. And then we can do offset F. I think we should be able to just pull it down there. Yeah. Just put it down to that, that, and then we can push 0.3 again. Make that a group. Now, realistically, this is going to want a valance on it, so, or a ceiling scrap, I should say. I'll just rectangle it out. And we'll pull it up. What's the distance? Push. There we go. Now, realistically, this guy right here wouldn't be built that way. So just for fun, let's go ahead and see what it would look like if it was built properly. So we're probably going to have an L shape. So I'm just going to go over 0.75 out of 3/4 and up 0.75. That's the actual assembly. It would be like that. So let's go ahead and get rid of this. And I'm going to get rid of this guy here. I'm going to get rid of that guy there too. And then we're going to use a different function and this guy. It's going to be more fun to do it this way because then, yeah, obviously it'll represent the same, but let's see here. We've left a couple lines here, so I'm going to get rid of all my lines here. So we've got these lines, see, those 3 lines, and we want this to go all the way around. So follow me is a great command. So let's do a follow me. So we're going to take this guy, you know what, line 2. Get rid of it for a second. I'm going to Control V back over here, and then I'm going to, I want it to come over about 1/8 of an inch. I'm going to give it just a little hair of an overhang here. So let's take this guy, that guy, and that guy. If you select the path first, you can hit follow me, and bang. You've got the way that would actually be created. Make a group. It would be mitered here. I mean, I can show you that. Why not? Don't be stopping me. Recording this because my buddy David just thinks it's worth me doing, so I'm going to do it. So that's the way that it would actually be built, just like so. Cool. Anyway, so that's that guy right there. So let's take these guys. I'm going to move it over here, just into space. Because that's the fun part, to be honest. We'll get to this stuff later on. But the room itself, right? We need a room. So let's go ahead and, this is where I got so angry watching some other YouTuber the other day do this. There it is, right? It's doing all kinds of weird stuff on the other one. So I'm just going to offset it. Like, I don't know why you'd make it more difficult than that. And then you can just take it, and we know what the elevation is. It's right there, right? So I'll get rid of the floor for now. But I'm going to push and pull up to that height. And man, that was easy. So let's go ahead and, we know that there's a door there. We can make it a pocket door if we want. I mean, why not? We know that the header height in this one's 80. I just happen to know that. So let's go ahead and go to 80. And clearly I've made some tragic error there. Who knows what it could have been, but let's find a different way. Sometimes that will happen. I don't understand why. I'm just going to do random rectangle all the way through until I get that, which is what I wanted. That, and then I can drag this over and over, and then I don't know, where's 80 inches? I'll just do a tape measure line at 80, and push it up to there, like that. Beauty. And if we really wanted to be tricky, see, this is this little bastard right here. Did it take away anything? No, it didn't. Okay, cool. So now we can just take this guy here and up to there. There's my pocket. We could go even more. We can go further into that as well, but oh, we got a door over there. It'd help if I've actually been into this space, but I haven't. So this guy here, boot, and up to 80. That one worked like a charm. Looks like we got a panel on the wall somewhere. Don't know where it is, but I'm just gonna make this a group for now. Make a group, get rid of all my lines. Take this and this. Just move this into space. Use that as my point, and then I can just drag it down to the floor. Straight down. And there it is. Pretty quick and easy. I mean, not a heck of a lot to it, I suppose. Well, let's go a little bit further. Let's hide this because we don't want to deal with that for now. Let's go ahead and make this little rod. What did Miss Catherine do here? She did this. We'll take that line. just for fun. Move that line over to here. Let's put it there. And let's put it, let's see, where did she have it? From there up, it is there. That's where it actually is. Okay, so now that we have the line, we've got the diameter, may as well just draw the radius. Hello. And then we can pull it like 0.125, and then we can offset it. Just getting close on this one. Somewhere in there. Let's offset it one more time. So that would be this guy, like that. Make him a component so we can change it later on. I don't care what it is for now. So let's move alt that, move alt over here. Let's go ahead and take this guy and spin him, and then we can just move him. Just move him over here. I'm holding shift so that it locks onto that axis, the red axis there. Now we've got the two sides. I suppose it's pretty easy to draw this circle now, so hopefully we can. Actually, I won't. I'll just copy it. Command C, come in here, Command V, put it in space, pull it a little bit, make it a group, Bert, and then just take him and find the top, find where it goes, go in there, go to your hole, Bert, like that. Oh man, that was so satisfying. Let's go ahead and take this guy over to there. Man, it would have been really smart if I had done that correctly, huh? That doesn't go there. That guy goes, let's see, from there to there. And since this guy's, here's another fun command. Since this guy's just in one direction, there's no weird geometries to it. I'm gonna scale it. Pull it from that point right there. Uh-oh, getting a little bit tricky there. To there. Done. And, well, we may as well do it too. Let's go ahead and put our, I don't know what the sink size is. Yeah, I probably do. Let's take this guy here. Oh, no, just take this guy. I'll move him over here. Brute. And let me just, what's the way that I want to do this? I'm going to take this guy. I'm going to take this guy. May as well do it correctly since I'm doing this all the way there. I'll take this guy here. Why not? Let's take an arc. Oh, see, I missed something there. That's okay. Just put that arc in there. And this one, looks like I missed that one too. Did I miss that one? No, I guess I got that guy. Something's wonky here, huh? Oh, there's that. Oh, here's another way to do it. Theoretically, that thing's done right. So let's do this. Move Alt, Q it, Q, right, like that. Let's see if my world, it does not work properly today. Let's see, put it here, and maybe it'll work right there. Well, closer. Let's do that right there. This is all locked, so I don't have to worry about it. I can just do all this stuff right here. Get rid of this guy here, and then I can just offset it with an F right there. It was more trouble than I think it might have been worth, but let me Control C that, and then let me delete. I don't want that there. And let's Control V that. Okay, so here we've got all kinds of weirdness going on now, right? So we've got this thing. We've got two different lines there, right? So we've got this thing. It's not really touching upon that, so let's move it. Let's move it off into space for a second. Let's go here. Let's do this. Let's take this and go down to that, and then we've made a big hole for it. So let's make this into a real sink. So let's push this up. Thickness of the material, so 0.125, thereabouts. And let's push it down 10 inches. Seems about right. I hate that, so let's go ahead and right-click that. Soften smooth edges, please. Here's my little, where's my, there it is. Oop, get over here, wrong screen. Okay, well, I'll just do something so it goes away. Thank you. All right, much better. Get you out of here. I don't need you anymore. So let's take this guy. I'm gonna make I need a circle there somewhere. From here. Oh, fine. If it's off center, you can blame me. Let's see. Oh, there, I gotta get to there. Okay, that's fine. And then push that through so that there's, okay, there's an actual sink there. I don't like that line right there, but we'll make that guy a group in and of itself, and then we can move him over to here. And let's put him on the center of this. And then we're going to move him down the appropriate amount, which is 3/4 or half of that, but I can just input it there. Alright, so far so good. Now we want to cover that over, right? Why don't we do it right? Because it won't be actually that thick, because there'll be a subtop in there as well. So take that whole assembly there, move Alt and down 3/4 of an inch right there. So then we can pull only that stuff right there, only that stuff right there, this to there, and this little son of a gun to there. So how are we going to deal with those little radii? Great question. Glad you asked. Let's go in here. Let's take that, Command C, and then Command V it out here, and then let's see here. Take it to there, and then drag it across in that direction. What does it do? It does about the right thing. Move Alt, put it here. Now let's see if I get this right. Flip along. I know what I need to do. I'm going to do this. Take this guy here, this guy there. Okay, there we go. Move Alt that guy instead. Flip along. Red. There we go. I don't usually get that right, but I'll take it that time. So I'll take this guy and this guy. Move Alt. I know, I could have taken the whole template. I understand that. But let's just do that. Q, which is the I don't know if it's all the same for you, but. And then I can just push that down 3/4 of an inch. All of these guys. Push it down. Weirdness happened. You see that? Weirdness happened. That's alright. I need the edge anyway, so I'll just push it down. Push it down. Well, at least I got the inside radius. So take that guy. Hold down the shift key so that it selects multiple things. That guy. That guy. And I'll move it out. Move Alt up to there. Alright. And theoretically, if all was done properly, I can erase these. And there will be no damage to the model. This guy. That guy. And these two little guys. I'm going to reverse the faces so that it's white. I have that many problems. It's true. And now, because I didn't do this right, we want about 3 1/4 inches of countertop edge. Otherwise, this will be too far back. So let's take this guy, and I'll move it to here. How much is that? 1 5/8. Okay, cool. Look at what a mess I made there. Command Z. Let's try this again. Hey, you too. This guy, right here. All of it. See, look at him grabbing that stuff down there. That is not okay. Let's take this guy and move him independent. 1.625 is what we said, right? What a mess I've made of this, huh? Let's see, take this guy. Let's see if I can do it from this direction. Not grab all that other crap. Maybe? Move him over. No, other direction. I did grab that stuff. What did I? Oh, it's okay. That's right. 1.625. To that extra trouble for what? Anyway, alright, so we got all this stuff that we need. This little laundry room. Now we need to go up to our, let's see if we can pull down, I think those are Mila's. They must be Mila. Let's see, Mila washer dryer. Sure. I guess we can take them here. Those look like a nice little model. So Mila is great because it'll actually fit under the counter. So what in heaven's name has happened here? Okay, so I'm just gonna Command X, get rid of that, and then I'll Command V that over there and make it a group. Make a group. This guy, is he already a group? He's a group. I can put these guys together, and in theory, doesn't look like the new model. It's a little bit off, but I don't think anybody's the wiser. As long as they're 60 centimeters, it'll make everybody happy. This is total guess, so I think I got it right. Let's see. Yep, looks like it. So 60 centimeters equates to 23 5/8. So that's the same thing for European style dishwashers, Bosch, Miele, anything BSH, so like Thermador or Gaggenau as well. Anyway, so that's those guys. And I guess the next thing we could do is just Control-Shift-E is going to take everything out of there. I don't really want to see everything. Let's put a little section on that for fun. Okay. Move that over there. That's it. I mean, it could use a faucet. I'll just put a faucet in there. Oops. I'll try it one more time. F-A-U-C-E-T. Fun with spelling. Fine. I mean, just need something. It looks like a Brizo, doesn't it? Let's put the Brizo in so somebody can tell me they don't want black. This guy, find the center of him. Up with it. And then go back with it. Yeah, there's a little laundry. Not bad.